y'all ready?
So we're sitting here with Damazion, aka Mazirati. So Mazirati, what is it like being one of the few to stick with boxing?
Feels pretty good. You know, I get to say something that most people can't say. I still box.
So what motivates you to keep on pushing every day?
Motivates me is, you know, the title, the name, and like accomplishments and achievements you can have.
Okay. So what's different from this year to the past years going to nationals?
This year I've trained harder, made sure I was really prepared and know I have to work on to win this time.
So what is it that you worked on this year that was different from the following years?
Letting my hands go, walking people down instead of just always backing up and not throwing punches. And I'm getting stronger too.
Okay. And you got a good support team in the gym that supports you around and stuff like that?
Yeah, systematically.
Okay. So if you can compare yourself to an animated character, who would it be?
Compare myself to Naruto. Never gives up. He never gives up, and he's always ready, no matter what.
Okay. So what motivates you to grind every day?
Didn't I already answer this question?
No.
I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay, the drive that I have to continue and what I want in my future to happen. I want to be able to retire at the age of 30.
Okay.
At the age of 30 from boxing?
From everything.
Everything.
As in, you just want to eat and watch TV after
So
practice.
you just want to kind of saying that you just kind of want to parlay.
Yeah, eat,
Just-
chill, and travel.
Okay. Who do you fear the most?
Nobody.
Bias.
So you got no kind of fears?
No.
No man, no nothing that stands in front of you fears you at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Watch your eyes when you leave here. Coach, y'all make that motherfucker cry. Second. Fear that. Fear that nigga in trouble.
Oh, man. So, if I see you fighting a bear, who should I help?
The bear, because it's going to be bleeding and everything. Head detached, paws and
So that's
claws
any-
off.
Okay, so that's any kind of bear that,
Anything.
anything, okay. So how was it train? So how has your training been?
My
going?
training's been real good. I've been training real hard. Making sure I'm ready.
Okay. So, your last sparring session, what did you get out of it?
My last sparring session, I got what I had to work on and what I was actually good at and to continue.
So, were you practicing on anything on that sparring thing that you learned through your training, or was it just?
I was practicing when I was learning the training camp at the time, and now I know I got to work on more things like throwing my jab, and my combo's already there and stuff. So that stuff part was good. I got to work on throwing my jab more.
Okay. So, what's your favorite combo that you sit there throw on a?
Daily basis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so a 1-2, a body hook with the left hand, and a hook up top, and a straight right.
Okay, so on previous days, I seen you throw a double jab in the right hand. I thought that was kind of your.
That was the old Mazi, it's not new Mazi.
Okay. So then you changed it up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel going to that pro level? Like, do you decide on going to that pro level pretty soon, or?
Yeah, deciding going next year. Feel great about it.
So you're gonna hit the nationals. Well, this was last year's nationals that you're seeking for this one, and then you're going to the next nationals, I believe, in December, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, when you decide to go pro, is there anybody that you seeking to go after? Like, that you decide that you want to fight, or just whoever comes, that's who you,
Anybody at the top level. Anybody.
so you're gonna call a couple people out when you go, when you decide to,
Yeah, and hopefully they see my name and take the fights. But if they don't, I mean, it's whatever.
well, you was also a ranked amateur fighter a few years, so a lot of people around should know you
Hmm.
by name, so who's some of them that you seeking, or what weight class are you planning on when you go pro that you decide that you're gonna sit at?
The weight class, I don't really know yet. But the names, David Benavidez, because he's the best at 168 in my opinion. Canelo, because I don't think he's the what everybody says he is. And those only really two.
So that's the only two that you call now, so you ain't trying to holler at none of the other top contenders?
No, because I know I'm too big for all of them. They're all little.
So you sure you're gonna come in at 168, because it
Hopefully.
seems like you can't hold weight down for the last couple years.
I don't know, tell you that. That's a lie. All lies.
Well, I see it in the gym, you know what I mean? So-
Are you on weight now?
Yes, I'm on weight now.
Lies.
Cap.
So you can sit there, hop on the scale right now and sit there say that you 145, or
After this workout
or
today.
lower than 145.
After the workout today, I could definitely say that.
Okay.
So you going pro next year?
Yes.
And what weight class are you stepping into?
Like I said, I don't know.
You don't know yet.
It's looking like 180, 190, point blank period. Because he
So
145.
like heavyweight?
He can't be saying 145 right now. You know what I mean? And he's 16. So by the time he's 17, he's definitely putting on at least 25 more pounds. He's almost 6 foot. You see what I'm saying?
I'm definitely 6'1". Had to end the fiend, I'm definitely 6'1".
He's basically 5'10" and 3/4. You know what I'm saying? So if he hits 6 foot, that's gonna be another 5-6 pounds that he's gonna put on right there.
So that was gonna be the next question, how tall you was, because you is a lot shorter than me. So I was just
Whoa.
trying-
Don't make us stand up for the cameras now. Relax.
What kind of lead out behind the camera? You know? So I heard your dad in the background saying that you're gonna be about 168, but I feel that you're probably gonna fight at about 170, 180, maybe pushing 190, light heavyweight.
Mhm.
How do you think you feel about that?
It's perfectly fine. Whatever weight class I'm in taking over, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So I have seen you, you know, progress in the years
Mhm.
of boxing. I've been around you since you were 9, and you know, as a fighter, I've seen you mature a lot. You know, how do you feel on your maturity from when you started fighting to you know now?
Feel way more mature now. Like I'm actually understanding the whole box, and like before I wasn't really. I didn't understand. Just had to throw punches, and hopefully we won. It was only fighting a minute, but now I'm fighting 2 minutes, and I got to learn how to pick my opponents apart and pick their brains, so I can win easier.
So basically, you look at it as a chess game.
Hmm.
So you're trying to be 2, 3 steps ahead of that person.
At all times, yep.
Okay.
So that's like Super Saiyan.
Huh.
That's like Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z. Way better than Naruto.
Not definitely Naruto and Dragon Ball Z or Jiraiya Sensei, because they're all 2 steps ahead, and Kakashi copies your moves and stuff. But yeah, he can keep his analogies.
So how's it feel being a young fighter in the fight game nowadays? Seeming there's so many young up and coming prospects that's in the boxing world and stuff like that.
Feels good because my name is always going to be on top.
Okay.
So you said he was ranked in the nationals. When was this?
Oh.
Last year, right? 2 years ago, something like that?
Last year.
So what are you ranked now in nationals?
No, they ain't fight yet.
Yeah, I've fought.
So the rankings
2
come
years.
as you fight.
They restart.
So where were you ranked last year?
6.
Number 6 overall.
Mhm.
6 out of what?
Top 10.
10,000.
So what do you?
Like however many people over that weight.
What are you aiming for this year? What place? Of course you're gonna say first place, but what does that look like getting there?
Me doing what I was practicing, doing what I was talking I was going to do, winning the nationals, keeping my #1 spot, and getting it back. Yeah.
So you did make a promise to a fellow associate in the gym.
Yeah, I did do that. I was gonna get a stoppage. Every time I stop, somebody's gonna give me something. So the first gift is gonna be shoes. So I haven't decided what color, but y'all can give me some inspiration.
So actually, you made 2 promises.
Yeah, I get $40 from this one too. The person that's in there.
Actually, you made 3 promises.
I did. Who's
You
third?
said he was gonna win it. That's all I care about.
Okay, so out of the 3 promises, you know, I know seeking first place is really on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go there, when they see you, what are they gonna fear the most? Since they haven't seen you in a while, some of them guys that are out there that you have fought already, and some guys that heard about you. What do you?
They're gonna fear when I hop on the scale. They're gonna hope not the same weight as them. But then when they see I'm the same weight as them, they're gonna be like, I don't want to fight them no more. And I just hope that they want to fight and don't back out.
Okay.
All right, so we got Pops up here with
Yes.
with Mazi.
Yes.
And
Sure.
one of the questions was, I said, what gives you the confidence that you speak so highly of Mazi as a fighter? What you see in him that gives you that confidence or understanding, as you was telling Coach Chad?
The understanding of how much he knows, how much, let me rephrase that, how much it means to him to win compared to what it means for me to him to win. I don't give a fuck if he wins. Not even gonna lie, he knows that. I don't care if he wants to be a knitter, a quilter, golfer. I'm just confident in anything anybody in my family does because we do everything to the motherfucking best. Top notch. Can't nobody clean a window better than me. And I don't even like cleaning windows. Can't nobody roll better than me either. Done. So I know when it comes to fighting, he's telling me he wanted to be a boxer. Ain't nobody better than him. See, whoa. See, as soon as I talk about boxing, the Lord is listening. You know what I mean? Because he put that on there. That wasn't even cute. It wasn't even cute. He did it on accident. But I got nothing but confidence in my Maserati. You know what I mean? 05 Maserati was a little slow. 06 Maserati, computer didn't work. 07 Maserati, tires went flat. But this 2021 Maserati, whole different person, whole different caliber. All-wheel drive, tinted windows, system, no TVs though, because nothing to focus on except the road.
All right, so let's talk about one of your last few trips to nationals. You lost to the same individual. We're not gonna say his name, but you lost to the same individual multiple times.
Are you talking about Gio?
That was a national.
That wasn't a national
What
though.
was that?
No
That was
show.
just every show we went to with him, and they fought.
So how does that affect your confidence as a fighter?
It doesn't. I know how he looks after every fight. I know how his family looks after every fight.
And
Sad.
What does that look say to you?
I beat you. I'm sorry you had to look like this.
But the judges see different. So how does that make you feel? What keeps you even going back after?
Because I know I have to beat him. Or I'm not stopping until I beat him.
So what happens after you beat him?
I'm going to keep fighting until I beat him as many times as he beat me.
And what keeps you coming back? What is that drive that? Because most fighters, perfect example. We look at Adrian Broner after he lost to Maidana, was not the same. And now that I don't see in you. So what is it in you that keeps you coming back to that same?
Oh, that's easy. We lost so much. I said we, not him. We lost so much back in the day. Losing, we take it like a grain of salt. It's nothing. You know what I mean? We take a loss and we run with it. Why did we lose? The judges ain't like me? No, you should have knocked them the fuck out. But we're gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? So being unconfident or disheartened or broken or something because of a loss don't make no sense. We've been losing for years. We've been enslaved for 400 years.